Hey you guys, it's that time of year again. We're going to make a gingerbread house together. I've got all the ingredients here. This is going to be a soft-spoken video so I can kind of talk to you as I build it. And I'm going to start off by showing you all of the candy that we're working with here, okay? Well, first I do have this plate. It's turned upside down. I'm going to use it as the base to build the gingerbread house on. And as you can see, I really do have graham crackers this year, which I don't think I've ever built a house on the channel with graham crackers. I've always had to be quite creative because I didn't have graham crackers here where I live in Egypt, but I brought some back with me on my trip that I just came back from the US for. So I've got a few. I actually have another bag down here, but it's broken, but we're still going to try to use it. I've got some pink gumballs, as you can see. I have some candy in this video that is from the candy trigger trail that I did. If you haven't seen that and you like ASMR with candy, you're going to want to watch that. I'll link it below. It's a trail of candy that I just tap and scratch on, and it's really fun. So you may notice these pink big gumdrops from that video, and also these lollipops. These are rainbow lollipops. I've got a whole ball of them here to decorate with, and I've got some little tiny, these are like these little strawberry kind of candies. I don't know how well you can see it. And they've got some blackberry candies as well. They look like little blackberries. I've got a whole bowl of gumdrops that are smaller in size and very colourful. And on this side, I've got two little balls of Mike and Ike's, and they come in 4, just 4 colours, I think it is. And then I've got some Skittles over here. I actually have a bigger bag of Skittles down beside me, but I've got some in a little bowl here. And then lastly, I've got some Reese's Pieces, the little ones. They're the orange, yellow and brown. They kind of are the same shape as Skittles, but they are Reese's Pieces candies. So those are the candies I have here. I do have a little bag of a few others down beside me, but they're in like a mixed bag of candies. And then of course I've got some frosting here. I also did a video tapping and scratching on all of these candies when they were in their boxes and containers and stuff, so it was a big candy haul. I'll link that as well. Okay, so this is the frosting we're going to use. I highly recommend using this kind of frosting, like if you're going to build a gingerbread house, because I've tried so many other kinds of frosting, meaning like making it home with like powdered sugar and milk, or I've used like peanut butter, all sorts of things, but this one is the best. It hardens quickly enough, and yeah, it doesn't like some other kinds. If you like glue it on, you'll look over later and your piece of candy is just sliding down your house. So let's get started. The way I do this every year is I come into it with absolutely no clue what I'm going to make, and I just build it with you. I'm going to start with the graham crackers, obviously, to create a base. And so let me open this up. Okay. By the way, I still have neighbours moving in above me. Moving into your place in Egypt is kind of like a long process, so you might hear some bumps and noises here and there, but sorry about that. Okay, so I I'm kind of thinking to go high this year. I want to like make like a tall house, and there's a bit of a challenge for me this year, is that I only have, what is this, like 8 or so, maybe 10 graham crackers that are in one piece, and I've got this much frosting. Let's look together. But that's not bad. That's actually quite a bit more than I thought I had. So we're gonna have that, and then I do have, like I said, some crumbled bits in another package of graham crackers, so maybe we'll use those if we need them. Okay, I've got a knife over here, and I'm going to use that to just spread out. Oh, that sounded nice. Oh my goodness. Let's do that again. So, let's go ahead and spread some out here. I'm gonna go kind of like in a square and see what I can do. I want it to be like this. I actually put out a video recently with, it's like a compilation of, I think it's tapping on all the gingerbread houses that I've made over the years. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is one of our traditions here, and I don't know why, but we all really like it, so we hope you like it too and can join us for future gingerbread house building years, because it's kind of fun. Each year I build one. There's always a challenge because I can't get graham crackers usually in Egypt. And this year the challenge is more the lack of graham crackers and frosting. But then I do a video, like a separate video, tapping on the whole thing, and I don't know, we enjoy that somehow. Making gingerbread houses is literally one of my favourite things that I do my entire year, so I'm glad you guys seem to like it as well. Okay, so I've got a bit on the base here. I'm going heavy on frosting on the base just because I want it to stand, but like I said, we have a bit of a limited amount, so I'm gonna see how little I can use and still make it stand up. Okay, so I'm gonna just do these and get 2 sides there, okay? And then we're going to go on the other side here. Okay, so I'm just lining the edge with just a little bit of frosting, not a ton. And I don't think I'll need all of that, so I'm going to save it here for the next side, which for now I'll put here. Okay, so now we're going to attach this one here. It's not quite right, there we go. Do you guys make gingerbread houses at this time of year, but by chance any of you do this? It's so fun. I did it when I got back from the US about 4 days ago or so, and I am excited to be making my own gingerbread house because I did one with some of the littles in my life, but it was like there were so many of them, and I wanted them to be able to like have some help, so I didn't make one during that time. I just supervised. Thankfully, lots of their parents were there too, so there were extra hands to help. Okay. It was really great. I got to see I call the kids in my life littles. My little ones are my nuggets, and when I lived in the US, I had the opportunity to kind of basically raise quite a few of those little nuggets from young ages, so I love them like they're my own. So every time I go back to the US, I do special parties with them and spend time with them. So this year it was kind of cool because all of them were together unexpectedly at the same time, because my best friend who lives in France, long story short, she had to come to the US with her family last minute, and it was great because her kids are like, she has 3 little ones. 2 of them are the twin boys that you guys got to know well during the pandemic, and one of them is, you haven't seen her really, but she's their little daughter, she's 3. Anyway, they all came, and I happened to be there already, and then all the other nuggets in my life already live there, and I had them all over together one night. I made spaghetti for everyone, and then we all made gingerbread houses, the kids did, so it was quite wonderful. Okay, ooh, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go like this and build another level. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to do another little bit of frosting just along the edges, not too much. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was a couple of years ago, I did a gingerbread house and I wanted to make it gigantic, so the base was like this huge cardboard box. And I had ordered frosting from this place in Egypt, and like ingredients like toppings for candy toppings and things to use, sprinkles and stuff for decorating the gingerbread house from this company. But the icing that they sent was like, it looked great, but it didn't work properly because it would like, you would stick like something like this and it would just fall down. So that's why I emphasize using this kind of store-bought standard cake frosting that you can find in any grocery store in the US pretty much, but it's really hard to find here in Egypt. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to keep going up. We're going to go one more story. Can it fit in the frame? Not quite, huh? Maybe I shouldn't go that high then if you can't see the top. Let me see. This is where you've seen the sweat. Yeah, it's right about there. It's okay. If I do something on the top of it, I'll move the camera so you can see what I'm doing on the top. But for now, we're going to work down here. Or maybe I could cut these. There's going to be a lot of out loud processing in this video. Because that's what I do. It's so funny. When I was home with, well, not home, this is my home, but when I was at my family's home, visiting family in the US, it's so funny because I'm literally from like a family of soliloquizers. If you don't know that word, it means like basically someone that talks to themselves, but like everything you're doing, you kind of like say it out loud as you do it. It's so funny to hear other people do it constantly too. Okay, you know what I'll do? Let's see if I can properly break this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, good. I'll do this height so that you guys can see the top. There we go. Now I just need to get some frosting on the side of this one. She seems quite sturdy there. Maybe she'll fall, we don't know. I've had a lot of gingerbread house falling moments in blooper videos over the years, so. By the way, I am working on a bloopers reel for you guys. It's coming together. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I also really enjoy making bloopers for you each year, if possible. There was one year where I couldn't do like the normal blooper reel that I do, because I had accidentally erased most of my bloopers. it's like a blooper within a blooper. I accidentally erased my bloopers. That's so like me in a nutshell. Oh man. So I had to wait until I had more for you, and I do. Okay, so I'm working on that. This one is, I'm going to go from here. There we go. Oh, I think I put the frosting on the wrong side of this one. It needs to be back here. You guys can't see, but trust me, I put it in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Okay, and lastly, we'll end with another one of these. There we go. Now you can see the top. Perfect. Alright. There's like a little bit of a high spot here. Let's see if I can kind of crack that with my nail. That should work. Okay. Tiny bit more frosting. And I'm going to keep it kind of simple, the design this year. And I think I'm going to decorate a lot around the base of the gingerbread house. I'm just lining the top here so that I can get everything to stick. Oh, there's more frosting inside. Okay, there we go. Alright, good enough. I tell you something, you can't really be a perfectionist to enjoy doing gingerbread houses. I learned that by doing them with people who were perfectionists, and turns out it's not very fun for them. They are stressed out beyond belief the whole time, and it's pretty funny actually. Okay, I kind of want to align this somehow. That'd be cool, but I don't know about the like white part of the lollipop. Oh, maybe I could do like some kind of like sticking out. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if it was like that, but that will fall over in 2 seconds unless I really glue them. Okay, I'm gonna process that for a bit. But aren't they fun to look at? They look like little like unicorn, rainbow unicorn horns. Okay, how do I want to use that? Oh, I kind of want to take it off of the stick, but oh, maybe I could do it like this on the roof. Again, like I said, you're going to hear me process out loud this whole video. Or like on the sides, that could be cool too. What does that look like there? So I'm like watching. I put a mirror behind the camera lens, not lens, the video, whatever, the picture part, so I can see what I'm doing, but it's still a bit hard. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Okay, so that's my processing of that. I need to process first. Oh gosh, that'd be so cute if it was like in a circle around that. These gumballs, or like maybe along the top, here and here. I've also got the small gumdrops, Mike and Ike's Skittles. Okay, I think I've decided what I'm going to do. Alright, going to start with a little bit of frosting, and this one already has kind of a little frosting on the bottom there, but just to give it a stronger base, I'm going to put a little bit there. There we go. And then a bit of frosting here. When I do the video tapping and scratching on this, I'll show you from all the different sides, so you'll get to see all the sides of it. There. Okay, maybe even putting the frosting along here might be better. There we go. I'm going to line them up along the sides of the gingerbread house. There we go. It looks really cool on this side. I'm sorry you can't see it yet very well. There we go. Okay. So there's 4. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can do another on this side. I'm going to do at least 5 on each side here. So that is 5 over here. Kind of looks like a gate in the back because of the lollipop sticks. Yeah, okay. Let's do the other side. So just a little bits on this side. Okay. 1. Okay. And 2. Sorry for the honking. We're back in Egypt. We're back in Egypt. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I was filming in the US, I was just like, it's just so quiet in comparison. Okay, we've got someone doing dishes in the kitchen now, but we're going to ignore that because we're in the zone. Okay, I ended up having to edit out a little bit there because it got a bit loud in the kitchen, so sorry you missed one of the lollipop attachment moments. Okay, there we go, we've got some. I'm going to save these last 2 to see if I want to do something else with them. For now, I'm going to leave them over here. Okay, next I'm going to line the bottom with gumdrops, the pink ones, because I just think that would be so cute. Okay, I'm just going to take one little gumdrop and just pop it right there. It's going to be like, I don't know, like a little gumdrop gate or something around the gingerbread house. I think I'm going to make this in honor of one of my little nuggets who loves Willy Wonka, and the party that I did with my little ones this year was a Willy Wonka theme, and it worked really well because I had already been planning to do a candy trigger trail, and the party was Willy Wonka, which is lots of candy and chocolate, so everything kind of went really well together. We could use some of the candy for their party, for context, every time I go to the US, like I said, I do a little party with all the little ones in my life. Actually, not all of them. There's a few of them that I specifically do the party with. And yeah, each year there's a different theme. And this year the theme that was chosen by the kids was Willy Wonka. So, okay, I want to do some along this like edge here. So let's do that. There. Just maybe 2, I think will fit, because it's not super wide. Okay, there's that one. You know what? I kind of want to do on here too. Okay. I'm going to do a line of them up here as well. These are definitely my favourite find for the decorations, these giant gumballs that just, I don't know, I love them so much. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe I should scoot it back just a bit. No, I can't, there's like an edge here on the table, but you can see them. Okay, what are we going to do next? Okay, I think we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gumballs left. And I think I'm going to go around the edge a little bit more. It's like a gumball castle. Oh, I love this. Okay, we're going to go like this. We're going to go here. I'm making a line like just behind these, right behind these, like that. It's a gumball castle, it's official, it's a Willy Wonka gumball castle. Oops. I think there was a bit of like water at the bottom of that bowl because there's a bit of pink coming off. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. What else? I kind of want to go, what if I did like some, I know you can't see, okay, maybe if I did them down here, if I like attached a yellow, or maybe a yellow skittle to the top of these. No. I could attach like that. I kind of need to see the front. I think I need to spin it so I can see what I'm doing. So bear with me, we're going to spin it. Because there's like a thing right in the middle here. I can't see what I'm doing. What have we got going on? Okay. I'm gonna build from an angle for a moment so I can see as well. Oh, okay, I know what we can do. That'd be kind of fun to do like a little. Okay. Let's go with some of these yellow guys. We've already got some frosting. So I'm gonna put some of the yellow Reese's Pieces here, along here. I think I'm going to alternate Reese's Pieces and Skittles because I don't have enough of the Reese's Pieces, but I want them to all be yellow like that. Going back to Reese's Pieces, that's, there we go. 1, 2, and 2, 3. That works. Okay. Now, the other side needs a little bit of frosting. just up along here like that, just like that. There's actually a little extra down there. Let's use that too. Okay. There we go. Now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. I just had a funny thought. Whenever I make fun, I don't know, extra fun videos like this, I sometimes send a link to some of my family members. I'm like, look at how fun this was. One family member in particular always writes back joking with me about how my degree has completely gone to waste. I have a degree in linguistics, which is the study of language. Just in general, it's just like so funny to them that like, so when I graduated, I don't know, whatever. Normally, I probably didn't tell you guys this, but I graduated. It's called magna cum laude. It's not the highest. There's like one higher than that, but I happen to graduate with pretty high like honors or whatever. And so my family member is always like, "Way to put that magna cum laude to work." Anyway, it's so funny. I just started thinking about that. Honestly, that's the greatest thing I could be doing. It's so fun. Okay, so that's our door. Let's put one of these big guys. No, let's go with this one. No. I'm thinking about a doorknob. Okay. I don't know why, but I like the white, but I don't know if it's going to stay very well. We're going to put a big glob of frosting there for it. That's our doorknob. Perfect. I kind of want to put like a circle of something there. Like, the the doorknob just fell, so we're not going to do that. So I'm going to use this green one as a doorknob instead of the gumdrop because it's too heavy. Okay, let's see if I can make a circular window from an angle and have it be, I don't know, like an actual circle. I think I'm maybe only going to be able to do an arch versus a circle, which is fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's cute. Again, I have absolutely no idea if it's centered. Can I fit another one there? No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Okay, wait. This one didn't have enough frosting. Let's get more for her. There we go. Okay. Let me just turn it a little bit back your way. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go one level higher with the lollipops, just because I like the lollipop wall. and I don't feel confident I'm going to find another place to put them where they can stand without falling down. Unless, like, maybe like that. No, I'm gonna do this. I kind of like this more. So putting the last lollipops on the sides. What was more? I think this was more successful. I think it helps to put a little bit of frosting on the side. Okay. Here we go. Our last little lollipop. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like it like this. I don't know that I want to do that much more to it. I haven't used any of these little guys though. That's okay. I'm gonna flip it again. I want to look at it. Okay, I'm gonna put it on a side and kind of work on, I think, this back area. Kind of looks like a gate, doesn't it? I wonder if there's something I can do with that. I don't know. Maybe if I just put a little line of berries on the back end here, that could be kind of cute. Just along here and here. Nothing too special, but kind of cover the... That's not the best sound, is it? Okay. Let's do some... I'm gonna go with... Oh, maybe I should... You know what? I'm gonna go with gumdrops. Gumdrops. Yeah. Yellow. Green. Okay. Red. Blue. Can we get a pink one? Oh, an orange. I don't know if there's enough frosting. I think I need to do a little dollop here because it's kind of on the edge there. No problem. Okay, I know you guys can't see this side very well, but when you watch the tapping video, you'll be able to see it. So we got yellow, then green, then red, then blue, and then orange with an extra dollop for the edge. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like a drawbridge or something. The way that it would, like, you know, like if this would come down. So I think I'll leave the sticks because it makes it look like a gate. I kind of love it just like it is. Don't want to do anything else. Okay, I'll add a little bit more. I'm going to add another row of gumdrops. There's some bits of graham cracker and a little bit of actually some frosting there. Okay. I've got a little towel here for removing bits of frosting from my fingers. Okay. I'm going to do another little line like this around the edge to complete that circle there. So we're going to go let me get this stretched up a bit longer. But the angle's not easy. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go with pink. Then again, I'll start again with yellow. And we're going to go green, red, I'm going to flip this so you can watch me do the other side. Okay, I've flipped it now, and I'm just going to put a little line. I don't think I need that much. Another little line of frosting, like that. Perfect. Perfect. So let's see if we've got enough colours to do the same thing that we just did. We're starting with pink, going back to yellow, and then green, red, blue, pink, got a yellow, and I think we can't fit a green in on this side. It won't fit, that's okay. Okay, there we go. That's the side, the back. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. You guys are gonna stare at the back for a moment. I apologise. I want to see what I can do, if there's anything else that I want to do at the front. Gosh, I don't think so. I like it as is. I think I'm gonna keep it sort of simple this year. It's one of those things where, like, if I start adding things, it's gonna look worse, and I like how it looks. Okay, hang on a minute. Flip it. Okay, you guys, I just realised what I want to do. I want to make this last bit, it's a little broken, into like the drawbridge portion here. So I'm going to put it where like it's kind of like coming down, or maybe it will be fully down. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put it fully down. It's going to be like as if it was a drawbridge. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. Now I'm going to line that with these little guys, okay? I know you can't see, so we're just going to have to enjoy the whispers for the moment, because I can't do this from another angle. I'm just adding these like to the side of what we're going to call the drawbridge. I'm adding them along the edges. Again, whatever you can't see well in this video, when I do the tapping and scratching video, you'll be able to see it. But these are just the little, they look like little raspberries. Yeah, that's cute. It's a drawbridge. Okay, so this is like a moat of gumballs or something. The gumball moat. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Should I fill some in? Let me see how I'll fill some in like this, see what it looks like. I'm not going to glue them in place, I just want to see what it looks like. And that's kind of cool, the gumball. The gumball moat. Yeah, and then I can also put some on the other side. And then I can fill this front part with the Mike and Ike's, that's good. Okay. And that way I can save some frosting for my husband. I don't know how, but like there's a little bit of water at the bottom of some of these little balls, so it's kind of getting on my fingers a bit. No problem. Okay, that fills up this side very nicely. I think I want this green one. There's a bit of a gap. I want to fill it. There we go. And one more red one. Perfect. Okay, and now I'll fill in the front with either Mike and Ike's or Skittles. Let's go with some. Let's go with some Mike and Ike's. I'm just like placing them. They're not like in a design necessarily. Oh wait, but I could. I don't want them to be in order. I want them to be random. So I'm gonna move them around a bit. It looks like there might actually be. Are there 5 colours in Mike and Ike's or just 4? Okay. Yeah, some of them look pink and some of them look red in this lighting, so maybe there's a pink flavour also. My husband just popped his head in. What's this crazy American lady doing in our room? Yeah, I'm just kind of randomly placing them. Oh, I like it. I like it. I try not to let, one colour touch the same colour if at all possible. I've got another two little balls of Mike and Ike's because I got a big box of them, 2 boxes of them I think is what it was, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I was thinking of like adding some Skittles in there. I know you guys can't see, but hopefully it's still kind of fun to watch the process of me showing what I'm doing, I guess. Let's see. And at the end of this video, I will take the camera and I'll show you the back and everything, just without, I'll detach the sound so that I can move the camera around and you can see what's going on. Here's another yellow. Yellow is my favourite colour. The candy moat, the gumball moat, the candy moat, I don't know what we're going to call it. What should we call it? The candy moat? This is so cool. I love it. I love it. It turned into a castle. We didn't know that it was going to be a castle until now. Until the gumballs went up. Ooh, look at that. Now I can create a second layer, like, really looks like a moat now. Yeah. Okay. I think at this point I can actually just kind of pour them in. Just don't want it to be loud for you guys. Alright, we've got 2 layers now of Mike and Ike's. So it's like a legit pond of candy. Candy pond. Candy Pond 2024. Candy Castle 2024. Candy Gingerbread Castle. I'm thinking of names. Okay. Because I can't see the front, it's not as full. There we go. That's super fun. Okay. Well, I think we've done it. What else? I feel like the back needs just a little something on this back window. So I think I'm gonna do that same Skittle, the green Skittle window that you see on the front. I think I'm going to do that on the back too. But the back, I I don't think I should put anything because it's supposed to be the drawbridge. And it shouldn't have anything on it because it's supposed to be like, I don't know, going up and down or something. Let me at least put the frosting on in front of you guys. You can't see where I'm placing it, so let me put the frosting up here. There. And the last one. That, yeah, that kind of completes the look. I keep saying that and then I keep adding more. Okay. Okay. Basically, this is now matching on the back. And it feels a lot more complete to me. Can I put something in here? Yeah, I can. Maybe these. Oh my gosh. Ding, 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 ding. You can't see it, but I was thinking to put them like this on the top of the gumballs, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Do I want to add these like here? I think so. I was gonna do like this. No. I'm gonna do just a little yellow skittle. Just like that. And that. More. I think I need to switch hands. There we go. Did you guys see my Christmas nails yet? I didn't really point them out. I don't know if you can see, I tried to make a Christmas tree. That's like a polka dot one. There. You know, they are what they are. This one's funny. It's like half a Christmas tree. Okay. Okay. And maybe I'll just put one little one on the top of the middle gumball. Okay. I don't like that. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I feel like they all need one if that one's gonna have one. It looks like a gumball with a beret on it. It looks just like this one, of course. It's just the middle one up here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, we're done. You have to know when to stop before it gets really bad. Okay, so thank you guys so much for being here with me and watching this absolutely ridiculous video. It's so fun though. Thank you guys for being here with me. I will link the candy trail below. I will link the other video tapping on a compilation of all my other gingerbread house videos, gingerbread houses, and I will link the candy tapping video with all these in the packages, so you can look for those in the description box. And now I'm going to say goodbye to you, but then I'm going to do a little overhead so you can see from all sides, okay? Thank you guys for watching.